Okay. Let's check something real quick. Okay. Let's get situated. We're gonna ask Canary where the fuck Gwen is. Yeah, we're ready to go. Let's see, I don't think I can... Yeah, probably. That's probably why I was just standing here. Alright, we're going back inside. I did some off-camera grinding. So we're going over here. Oh, just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Overkill. Canary. The fellow streamer. Much better sense of fashion than me. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Get out of the way. One shot. Dark Pulse. Okay. Ampharos. Uh-oh. Come on. Go Calm Mind. Draining Kiss. Side Beam. Woohoo! And oh god. Stunfisk. Go Psyshock. Oh yeah, I have a new nickname for Gardevoir. Uh-oh. Okay. Electros. Uh-oh. Enough playing around, Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Okay, let's switch to Meganium. And hell yeah. Got them cables. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, okay. I already need to heal. Or I can just use Giga Drain. Okay, I need a heal. I need a heal. I need a heal. Crap. It has Fire Punch. That's not good. Whoa. Huh. Take a drain. Bullet Seed. Will Bulldoze do anything? Wait, there's no abilities. Haha. Yeah, buddy. Yes. She was like, fuck! God damn it, motherfucking shit! Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Well, fucking... What have you been doing, gaming? Well, whatever. You want to know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game sesh, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard. that G-Volt wanted to go where X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. What? Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was heading to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. Would it be does she have dragon types? A fountain? Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which sister your Pokemon has as a partner? Do you know which Pokemon your sister has as a partner? Oh, of course. That would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. The fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Lauren. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? Clawitzer? Yeah, because Fairy isn't weak to fire, but fire resists Fairy? Something like that. Like, Fire doesn't do a lot of, like, it does neutral damage to Fairy, but Fairy doesn't do a lot of damage to Fire. But Clawitzer. Yes, Clawitzer is a water-type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire-type, which makes it weak to water-type moves. Great. So we should look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? Girl, she has a promotion match. She knows. She got the notification too. She might just want some alone time. I'd probably need some space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry. It's my duty to protect the peace in Lumiose. That's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Lauren. Let's hurry over to the Clawitzer fountain in Blue Sector 7. Oh. Ivor, wait! It's a Clawitzer fountain! Oh, Lord. Come on. I have to set my insulin pump. Hold on. I am a cyborg and I need to be programmed. Oh, I got healed. Yeah. Okie doke. So where are we going? Right here. Let's see, have I talked to... I need to talk to her. I'm not sure if I've shown her any Flabébé I've caught lately. I know I don't have all of them. I'm missing the white one for sure. Where is it? Aha. Do I have orange? I don't. Darn. I need the orange or the white one. Bow, bow, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Emma, Lauren, I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area, then? But this must be the right place. There's the Clawitzer fountain, just like Kanari told us. Well, Lauren, do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? Sure. Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on. The process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Canary tell us? Let's see, there was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axis didn't meet? Yes, of course. The X-axis is horizontal, the Y-axis is vertical, and the Z-axis is depth. I'll take a screenshot of the title drop. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I guess our Z-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwen. Do you mean we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, Lauren? I drink all the water. I'm fucking thirsty, man. Drink it? All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. So don't even think about it, Ivor. Well, I've trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some efforts, I imagine I could. I said no. You'll make yourself sick doing that, you will. I'm sure many people have heard the story where there was a radio show that they made people, like when the Nintendo Wii was coming out, there was like a water drinking contest this radio station was doing. And all these people were calling in like, yeah, people are gonna die if you keep making them. Like, they were supposed to drink a bunch of water, as much water as they could, and then hold their pee. I'm like, okay, in theory, sure. It was like, hold your wee for a wee, but don't do that. Just don't do that. I'd vaporize all the water. Vaporize the water, huh? I suppose a legendary Pokemon might have a fire move hot enough to do that. I don't think anything could vaporize this much water, even after extensive training. Stop the water. Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha! I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? And the water pooling below will drain away. No! Yes, the perfect solution. Go, Felix, use... Stop right there! You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and... Lauren, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Do I even have the move Ice Beam? Probably. Bum 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 bum. Ice Beam. I don't have Ice Beam. Where's Ice Beam? Is Ice Beam a TM? Huh. Awkward. So yeah, I doubt. No Ice Beam. Yeah, no Ice Beam. Oh, mystical fire. There we go. And psychic. There's ice punch. I'm surprised I can't use ice beam. That's lame. There's ice punch again. Do I have an ice type? Just like in general? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. I have an ice type right here. Here. Well done. Now then, freeze the water in the fountain. Okay. Ice beam. Marvelously done, Lauren. Look, all the water is draining through the sewers. What? Okay. Oh. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head into Lauren. Okie doke. Okay. This is flamethrower. Wait, does... hold on. Can this learn flamethrower finally? Okay, I got Fern, Scourge, Ophelia, Amphi, Donatello, and Poe. So... yes. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba da 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 da. No. Sure. So, yeah, this one's a special attacker. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, too bad breaking swipe is a physical move. Yeah, this one's a special attacker. Well, rock. Yeah, it's okay. No. Yeah, this will have to work. Although, nah. Let's see, Shadow Claw. Or Poison Jab. I'll keep it at that for now. But I need to remember I can switch moves around pretty easily, might I add. Alright, to the sewers, to the catacombs. Cask of Amontillado up in this bitch. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokémon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here? Wild Pokémon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it. Oh boy. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen, Lauren. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Naruto music starts playing whenever you run. So let's see, after this, we can get a makeover. Uh-oh. Oh. Hello, friend. Uh-oh. Come on, come with me. Woohoo! So nasty plant. Dark pulse. Dark pulse. Fucking. Do your job. Flamethrower. Haha. Completely ignoring the mission. Where am I? Oh. There you go. Get him. Oh, shit. Okay, let's heal up. Jeez. Type. There we go. So, there we go. And Dark Pulse, get away from it. Okay, we're going back the way we came. Oh. Oh, Scraggy! Scraggy! Uh-oh. Come on, get it. Woohoo! Okay. Got some stuff. There you are, Lauren. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. How could she set that behind her? Then let us power through with your strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No! Destroying public property! Lauren, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. How to use flamethrower. Which area do you want to check? Let's just go down the list. The keyhole. It's shaped like a typical keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Lock body. Looks like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. Hinges. You don't notice anything unusual about the door's hinges. Very thoughtful look here. Gaps. There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. There's no clever way to open this door then? So I guess we'll just have to find the key. What do you think the key could be? Maybe it's hidden somewhere? You might be right. There's not much on to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Oh my god. Oh my god. There you go. Well, that Pokemon had some keys. Oh, it's Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Ooh, excuse me. Klefki! I have a fire type. Clef! It seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open up that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. Jesus. This does unfortunately mean that there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there! That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in ancient history, you know? Oh my god. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Lauren. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Alright, now catch that Klefki. Here, let's save beforehand. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. Clear. Yeah. Let's see. Dark Pulse. Oh! Well then, okay. Nice catch! I feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That was a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. We're counting on you, Klefki. I'm guessing he doesn't have it. It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Aww. Huh. I thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan? First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just detective where Emma works, too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my honed fist become the key. Our path will be opened thanks to my power. Justice Punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. So, that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. But in any case, we should hurry after him. Oh my god. Every time I see her run, I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, oh, hello, 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 hello. Oh my god, two of them, two of them. One shot. Oh. Oh, nice. Well then. Flamethrower. Hold on, what gender was my... Oh, I was gonna name it Alicia Keys. I have one in Scarlet with that nickname. Whoa, okay. Okie doke. Oh, Chandelure. Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Okay. Hopefully it's not a wild one. Whoa, they're fast. Looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwen is? A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Lauren. Okay. Alrighty. A cluster of pipes and some valves. Nothing special about them. You took a good look at the pale-colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. Some old electric panels. You tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. You don't know what these four machines are for, but they don't seem to be related to the case. We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Justice, but... That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? No. The wall wasn't real in the first place. So, someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, Lauren. I need to give myself some more insulin. I'm getting sleepy. which is not fun. Okay, and and the wall's gone. The chill I felt passing through it made me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumios. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everything will be happier without it. Or happier for it. Lauren, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwen. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Lauren. Okay. Gwen! Girl, what is with your hair? We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Gwen. Gwen's the culprit. Excellent detection, Lauren, though I suppose culprit may be a bit strong. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. I suppose the supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, oh man. Heal the Pokemon. Leave the rest to you. I healed myself for no reason. Well, guess who's gonna win with the superior fire type? Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm going to win. So you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Oh boy. Bayonet. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, let's Mega Evolve. Woo! Gorgeist. Ah! Aw, too bad I didn't play yesterday. Chandelure! Uh-oh. Chandelure, Mega Evolve. Finish them. I haven't seen Chandelure's Mega Evolution either. What do we have? Oh, that's pretty. Oh god, okay. Okay. Oh god, okay. Let's shot. And Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse. Woohoo! Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't strong. I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course. Emma's the greatest detective in all of Lumios. And Lauren is a member of Team MZ. She's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I think I remember her from there. I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow, Mary Maria. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Clefty to help me hide down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Lauren. Is it true then? Lauren is my opponent for the next promotion match? See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Time to fight. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable, with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I pleased, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, in the dark. Well, I suppose now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose we'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. You can't stay in the sewer, sweetheart. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh yeah, I kind of remember that thing she wore. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Lauren. When you're ready to face Ivor, just come to the Justice Dojo. I should probably investigate some of these side quests. Let's look at this one right here. And see if I can get any more Mega Stones. Although I think I've gotten all that's there for now. What can I get? Nothing. And never mind about that then. Yeah, okay, Gardevoir. You go out now. Moonblast. So, where am I going? This way. Oh, turn around. Oh, over there. Okay. We are going in here. Feel the energy. When you have your Pokemon use focus energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. If the idea of my Pokemon using focus energy doesn't scare you, let's battle. Let's get energized. Let me know when you're ready to go. Sure, no fear here. That's the spirit. Let's do this. Give me 1 second. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait, I have Mystical Fire. Whoa. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, time for more Mystical Fire. Uh-oh. Boom. Guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. Yeah, you beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy. Incredible. Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits, huh? Or if you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio? Hoo boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths to focus my own energy first, though. There. Perfect focus. Okay. But yes, it does stack. It's a percentage after all. 692. Okay. All right. let's check out what this one is. Come on. Oh my god, I hate it here. Okay. We are moving right along. Okay, so... Oh, there they are. Hello there. Have you ever wanted your Pokemon to heal themselves even while they attack opponents in a Pokemon battle? Well, I've got good news for you. There are moves that let you do just that. Some moves actually absorb HP from the opponent. Care to experience the effects yourself? Your Pokemon will have their HP drained while my Pokemon are healed. Imagine the horror. Alright. You're going down. Let me experience it. Pyrrhus, the model. There we go. Phantump. Azalea. Oop. Boom. They were not able to absorb HP quickly enough to hold out? Or were they? Oh. It's not quite so easy to win if your opponents are healing as they attack you, is it? Then again, that didn't stop you from winning, clearly. And to think, I even had all my Pokemon equipped with Big Roots. Big Roots are items that allow Pokemon to absorb more HP. Here, let me give you one too. Yeah, Big Root's pretty useful when you have Giga Drain. Once you discover the fun of healing while attacking, it really sucks you in. Haha. I get it. Oops. So 14720. Okay, Gardevoir. Moonblast. Psychic. Oops. I don't know why I pressed Calm Mind. Moonblast. Mystical Fire. Okay, where am I going now? You didn't hit it. Okay, we're going to Justice Dojo. I should probably heal first. Why didn't I heal first? Here, let's just fly to the closest area. But yeah, Gardevoir will be the MVP. Bow, 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 bow. Let's go to the dojo. The Mojo Dojo Casa House. Ooh, I want this in the corner. And whatever this is in the corner. Is that a... No, that's a toy. That's funny. At last you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings of the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, we are to live in harmony with the Pokémon in the city. Then the Pokémon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides, I enjoy those freedoms. What we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Lauren, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Just don't touch it. Challengers tickets verified. You're cleared to start a promotion match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Oh boy. Glad I get this match out of the way at least. The Fist of Justice. It's boys! Boys! Yeah, we're mega evolving too. The boys! Okay. Oh, okay. Metacham. Psychic. Yeah, buddy. Machamp. Oh. Moonblast. And oh, oh, I haven't seen this one either. Megaphalix. That's cute. I like that. This is just one giant phalanx. Honestly, I was right. It's one giant phalanx. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me heal. Okay. Oh no. Jesus. Uh-oh, no retreat. Okay, I'm gonna heal myself. Why'd I get rid of my fairy move? Heal, heal, heal! Son of... Why? God damn... Oh, why'd I pick that? Why'd I pick that? Just let me heal. Yeah, I should have known better than that. Hydro pump! Hydro pump! Hydro pump! My god. I'm not expecting the steel move out of that one. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Woohoo! You've been promoted to rank D. My justice didn't prevail. It's clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the Z Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Just out of context, that's hilarious. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these together? Out of the question. You're the elder of us, and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have no more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give Lauren my thanks. As a token of gratitude of our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Bulk up. Nice. It was a good match, Lauren. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me. Woohoo! Oh god. Not again. Phew. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. How, like... It's been like 12 years now, at least. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axis go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it's the important thing? I'm not sure I get it. You mean how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Something the matter? Nah, it's nothing. But I should be asking you what's the matter, Naveen. Why won't you just try the croissant curry already? That won't be happening. While I admit it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Yoo-hoo. Oh lord. Boom, 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 boom. The next day, your alarm is going off. Good morning. No sign of Urbane or Alita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now that I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Oh, sweet. Performance sneakers. Think of nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Urbane! Do you know where Urbane is? Not here. He must have headed out earlier to be his helpful self around the city. That idiot! Apparently he borrowed some money to shoot his Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now to the scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The one so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello, this is Lauren, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's not me. Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. Now I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. And I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbane borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at the fine hotel you work at. But I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Urbane has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I'll ask you kindly to stop by our office. You'll find it in the blue district. We'll be waiting for you. What? What was that call about? About Urbane. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Lauren? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Urbane didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt and do it by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Gee-roo-roo. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Urbane out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out between them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ, especially since they called two of us now. I can't get a hold of Urbane. Hey, Lauren? If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great about going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks. I feel a lot better already. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. Well, alright. You too. We'll be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. A request from the Rust Syndicate. Okay. Here, let's go here. Okay, we are this way. Oops. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, nothing back here. But haha. You there! Have you ever had someone use the move Protect against you in Pokemon battle? It's so neat how when a Pokemon uses Protect, it negates all incoming damage. But I actually prefer the move Detect. Sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Let's have a battle, trainer. Let me show you how strong Detect is. Okay. Let's see, what other fairy moves can it Dazzling Gleam instead of... There we go. Okay, let's battle. Claire the Battle Girl. Riolu! Bow, 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 bow. Bum, 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 bum. Haha. Oh, damn. Psychic! Psychic! Let's take a fire. Haha. Gotcha. How did we not detect this outcome? Woo! So what do you think of how my Pokemon use Detect? Way different from Protect, right? Totally different. Right? Sure, they both prevent your Pokemon from taking damage. Detect is just so much cooler, though. I call it a personal preference. Call it a personal preference if you must. In the end, finding your personal battle style is all that matters. Well, maybe not all that matters. Okay. Oh, we're here? Here, let me heal up my Pokemon. Hold on. See, I can only play for a little bit longer. I'm feeling really tired today. But let's see how far we can get. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we've got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Ooh, here to talk, huh? My god. Well, I'm on guard duty here, and I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Okay. Alright, Scourge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well then. Boom. Talk about losing face. What? I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. No. Who are our guests? Mr. Philippe. Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philippe. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss Urbane. Oh, then you must be Lauren. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would be also rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So, how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle, and we call it even? If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Okay. 4, 2, 5, 8. Okay. Oop. Alright, let's go. So, how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, You're on. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. Ooh, Steelix. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, we need to heal. Boom. Skarmory. Uh-oh. Our two stones connect. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. Mega Skarmory. Oh, cool. Looks shiny. Okay. Whoa. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Jesus. Okay, I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. Okay. I should have sent out Ampharos. Thunderbolt. Boom. I see. Your Pokemon a little stronger than I expected. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. As a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Come on, Lauren. We should head in after him. Have a calm, rational discussion. Okay. The atmosphere in the office is tense. Okay. I can't run. Into the elevator, please. Oh boy. Oh, King Gambit. Wait here, please. Oh. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Urbane, eh? He's too good to come himself? Where is he? But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You're supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So, you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal? Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask, who are you? It's the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know. But Philippe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Bah, enough of that. We've got guests. Isn't it time to be discussing our internal affairs? And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come to in Urbane's place because we couldn't get a hold of him. To be honest, though, we're not sure why he came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Urbane's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. He's such a caring boy, after all. Fill them in, Philippe. This whole deal began when I encountered Urbane helping out people in the city. He was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked him if there was any way we could help him return, as thanks, of course. He mentioned that the hotel he was helping out was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Urbane was rather enthusiastic about the idea. He mentioned needing some funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan him 100,000 Poke Yen for this purpose. That's a lot of money. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million but now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if you made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so he could pay us in full the very next day. What? But his videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned him, you know. I straight up asked him, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? I told him he shouldn't be overpromising. But he did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? That interest rate is just crazy. What's this? Trying to go back on our terms? Sorry, kid, but a deal's a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 that Urbane borrowed between him and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest he accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Urbane hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? Me at work. No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So, what do you say? I assume you'll accept? We accept, I guess. Now that's what I'd like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or if I can keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So what you're saying is we might just keep working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look, on the bright side, these jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Urbane has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Jesus. Phew. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. I guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving him free labor forever. Urbane is such an idiot. I guess I can't be that mad when I know he was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? We got cleaning to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, Lauren, let's head back to Hotel Z. No. Let's see. Yep. It seems like Houndoom has the most experience to get through to evolve. Yeah. Oh, I got a shiny stone. Do 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 do. Where is the? I guess it's up there. Flamethrower. Here we are. Did you know you can get to the sewers from here? I've actually been thinking of a sweet new business venture I could start down there. You just watch. With camera up at my side, this scheme's gonna be hotter than hot. But I need help from someone like you. I'll reward you for the work, don't worry. I'll leave the gate unlocked for you. Come join me inside, but make sure you're ready for anything. I'll come back to this. Well, I can at least go here. But I want to get through the next story beat. Get the items back here. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. Aw, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on the edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So, how did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. So, what do we do next? We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Urbane either. For the moment, I guess we should start by trying to figure out our next steps in the Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. Let's bring Megadium to the strategy meeting. Let's get started. Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? One second. Okay. Shouldn't we try and find out all we can about Urbane's debt, for starters? If I could, I would, but how are we supposed to do... what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where he is? Surely he'll make his way back to the hotel eventually. Oh, hello. Hey, why are we having a strategy meeting? I haven't gotten any word from Vinny. Urbane! What did you go and take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, that. Yeah, I did borrow some funds to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. But it wasn't a ton or anything. Nothing worth getting worked up about. Oh, for sure. Just a little 1 million in interest. No worries, right? Nah, come on. There's no way. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Gah. Oh man, there's some really fine print about interest. You have to zoom in to even find it. Well, that's awfully sneaky. But if it's there in print, then I'm afraid that it got us over a barrel. Hold on, Vinny's calling. Hey Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info like always. This is gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate jobs. What are you talking about? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working off for them until they say your stupid interest paid off. Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks. I'm really sorry. I guess I'll add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. Okay, according to Vinny's report, we got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably going to Rogue Mega Evolve. Looks like there's a Mawile in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. We've got a Barbaracle in Sector 5 of the Blue District. And lastly, finally Ampharos. Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rogue District. Let's split up who goes where again. Then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. I hope you're still good with going around with helping on all these, Lauren. So today's first mission, handling the Mawile that's going rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Urbane, you can go. Second mission, hopping the Barbaracle in the sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. Third mission, taking care of Ampharos in Rogue Sector 6. This one will be on a rooftop apparently. Naveen, go and check it out. Oh boy. I'll help however I can. Sorry, Lauren. I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay? Okay, well, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. I'm so tired for some reason. I think I might be blood sugar related, but a proper meal and a nap will help. But yeah, I'm gonna end things off here like I always do by saying good morning, good afternoon, good night, good luck, good riddance, and stay safe. And I'll save twice for good luck. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.